What is up, guys? Bugcatcher Kalen, or Raffle Waffle, or Funky Time CT, whatever you choose. This is Pokemon Shining Pearl, and this is my first impressions. First time ever playing. And I am going to be directly comparing this to Platinum, which is one of my hardcore favorite games of all time. So we're just going to see every little change and implementation. And I'm sure this will still be like a really fun game and everything. But I'm going to hyperfixate on it. And we all know the speech. This isn't one of my favorite professors, I've realized. He's probably near the bottom. He's just like a really fucking serious Colonel Sanders motherfucker, and despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Look at the knobs and switches on the TV. The TV looks modern, but those switches and knobs look like they're 20 years old. Alright, so we have no item or anything, no reason to fuck around in the room. Here's Mom. She likes to stand there and watch TV while standing up instead of going to the couch store. And she's watching a contest, which is cool because Dawn's mom used to be like a contest master. I think the games mention that once, but I know the anime likes to. There's a whole episode. So, let's get our rival. Thud. That looks even more awkward in 3D. You should come to the lake. Also, you should turn your text speed faster. Yes, I forgot. Ah, you forgot too. Okay, so let's turn this to fast. I like the... So we're gonna go play on set because Switch is just way too fucking easy. We've got EXP all. I like to turn the cries up a little bit. So when I say this is my very first time playing this, I mean I was playing this for up until about the first badge, and then that's kind of all I've done. Oh, I didn't even go upstairs yet, silly me. So, first impressions after badge 1, because I figured out one or two things, and it kind of pissed me off, so I'm starting over again with all that knowledge in mind. Like, I can't get Rotom until after Cynthia, I can't get Gibble until badge 6. It kind of just ruined the whole team I was going for. Alright, let's go. Bye, Barry's mom. So the running shoes aren't too far away. Oh yeah, let's just go find a red Gyarados. Easy. We're totally like right beside Johto. So, we have our opening. This is the Diamond and Pearl version of getting your starter, where the Starlies attack. I fucking love the music in this game. I think every single song has been a banger. Like, it's been the same or better than all the original songs. Unless you really like the piano. I love how the DS sounds. Okay, so I keep forgetting, unless you save right before entering this area, that's the last time you can save if you're worried about your starter's nature. So this time, I'm gonna be a basic bitch, and I'm just gonna go with Chimchar because of team options. I can either choose Chimchar or Magmortar or not a fire type from Sinnoh. So let's just go with Infernape. I'm gonna have a Rose Raid on my team instead of Torterra. And I have a good water type in mine too. So as long as we don't get a garbage nature, I'll be fine with Chimchar. I have to say, these battles are so much faster than in Diamond and Pearl. That was the biggest problem, I think. Alright. Just the speed in which the HP went down in those games, it was ridiculous. Like, if you're fighting, the worst example possible is Blissey with like 700 HP, and you use any fighting move on it, just watching that HP bar go down, the battle music loops before you're done watching the HP bar just pixel by pixel slowly go down to 0. Like, it turns red, and it even takes a while for the red to go down, like the last 10%. It was painful. Same with Wi-Fi connection speed, but I'm just glad that was a thing back then. Hello. Did you steal my Pokemon? Oh, that Chimchar had a minus attack nature anyway. Dawn doesn't look the same without her hat. Let's actually check Chimchar while I'm on. It's gonna teleport me home. Okay. Cookies. Okay, so we get our running shoes here, and then we get our hat in like 10 minutes. Okay, as long as it's not like, oh, you need your hat to run. So what's Chimchar's nature? Hardy. Oh my god, Hardy is neutral. That's all I could ask for. Perfect. See, when you're going through the main game, everything's casual. Unless you're like at the battle frontier, there's really no need for restarting your game for plus attack or plus speed Chimchar. Like, it's not worth it. It's a lot of time. As long as it's not, you know, minus attack, minus speed, I'm perfectly happy. And yeah, the 5 natures that don't affect anything, I love those. For, you know, not post-game, for like pre-game stuff, just the normal game. It's not like we're going online with this team. Thud. Alright, you really gotta stop doing that, Flash. Pew! And now we have to go through one little boring speech, and then we can nickname... Oh yeah, what should I nickname my Chimchar? Fire Monkey. Flame On. Funky Kong. He turns into a Super Saiyan later when he's in Infernape. I guess we'll go with Funky Monkey. And the name Raider is in Eterna, so by badge 2 we can just change that if we really don't like it. Excellent. And then Lucas, you can just have Turtwig, because why not? So, funny thing about starters, there's technically like a canon choice for each of the characters. Like in Generation 1, most of the official art showed your rival, Blue or whatever, with Charmander. And most pictures of Red, it would have Bulbasaur. And in a lot of the mangas, he has Bulbasaur. So that leaves the girl, I don't think her name was Leaf. Maybe it was Green or Blue. But she had Squirtle. So in the Gen 4 games, I'm just trying to picture... I can see... I don't know what it is, but I think Lucas would suit a Torterra the most. Here's Lucas's dad, by the way. And I think because of the anime, Dawn has a Piplup and also Barry has an Empoleon too. And I like Empoleon on my rival Barry whenever I can. And in this game, yeah, he has Empoleon in this game because I chose Fire. But I honestly think Infernape as well very fits Barry very much because he's like all rambunctious and hyper and shit. So why not have an Infernape on him, and then Dawn can just have her Empoleon. And that's kind of the canon, that's my headcanon of Lucas would choose Turtwig, Dawn would choose Piplup, and Barry, if it's not Piplup, it might as well be Chimchar, the hyper-ass monkey, right? But this time, Chimchar's mine. So let's get our hat, because that's a big deal. I mean, before there was no reason to come back and talk to your mom. Actually, there's the parcel. Now, there's just more of a reason. So there's the guidebook that I've never seen anyone actually read or care about. Oh yeah, and I just noticed, whenever you boot the game up, the guidebook is the first thing you see, and then if you're spamming A, then the pages will start flipping backwards, and you actually have to press B. And in this game, I don't think the guidebook pops up every single time you save and quit and leave, and then you boot your game back up, and the fucking logbook is the first thing there. Sort of reminds me of the Fire Red and Leaf Green. They did like those black and white flashbacks. You battled Brock with your Bulbasaur and won handily. And it would show you like the last 5 events you did on your before you saved. Kind of like that, but you know, it's just a dumb book. I honestly, I don't think that would be missed a whole lot if that wasn't here. So we have to go to Lucas so he can teach me how to catch a Pokemon because I'm 5 years old and I've never caught a Pokemon before. And there's one item down here, I might as well get it. Might come in handy. Fucking love how good the water looks though. Look at this shit. These beaches have never looked better. Well, actually, maybe on a 3DS game they had better looking water. I don't know, I'll have to double check. Cause Alola, Sun and Moon, those games, it's the Hawaii game. It's like the whole reason they exist, so if the water looked better in that game, I wouldn't be too surprised. But I just don't remember. I need to look at them at the same time. Looks better than Gen 5. Alright, so we're just gonna have to watch this. I will say, in the first few generations, they would teach you how to catch a Pokemon, and they wouldn't even damage the other Pokemon. In fact, sometimes it would be the old man, and he wouldn't even send out a Pokemon. He would just be like, "This is how you catch a wild Pokemon. Bag Pokeball." And I'm like, no, it has full health. You're a terrible instructor. What's wrong with you? You should be ashamed. And now they're finally doing it. I think Generation 4 and onwards, it was actually like, yeah, use Tackle, lower them to like yellow, good enough, throw a Pokeball. There you go. That makes more sense. You're gonna confuse all the 5-year-olds. You're supposed to catch them at full health. The trainer told me. So he gave me some, I think you get a lot more than 5 now. Because for the longest time, they're like, here's your first 5 or 6 Pokeballs. But now they're like, here's 20. Oh, 20. That's awesome. What else do we have? That's cool. So, we are now able to catch our first team member. In the grass, you can find, I think, Shinx, Starly. In the mornings and evenings, it's Kricketot. And, of course, Bidoof. And I definitely want a Starly on my team. I'm on the fence about Shinx. I have 4 or 5 Pokemon that I know where they are and I know I want them. And then the other 2 are honestly question marks, so I might just catch a Shinx, carry him along. Maybe one day I'll replace the Luxio or Luxray. but I'll use them for like at least 5 or 6 badges. That's like half the game, because so many Pokemon are locked behind badges. Like Rotom and Gible and Mischievous and, well, not Mischievous, but the evolution. By the time you get the stone, you're like 6 or 7 badges in. See, with the Rose Raid I want, that's not a big deal at all, because I can just have a Roselia until badge 6 until I get that shiny stone, I think. Oh yeah, and I forgot I'm gonna catch this one, so it's a good thing I remembered that before killing it. Okay, Starly, join my crew. Unless you have a garbage nature. Minus attack and minus speed, I will not be accepting. Oh good, level 6. I love how you level up even after you catch a Pokemon. It's the same thing as defeating them. Like, you win the battle. Like, why wouldn't you get EXP? So because I'm super fucking creative, oops, I'm going to name my birdie Taka, because it's Japanese for falcon and hawk. So let's see our nature. Hasty. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. So up speed, I'm already super fast. That's not a big help or anything. Minus defense sucks, but at least Staraptor has Intimidate and Staravia. So that'll make up for the minus defense. I don't mind that at all. As long as you're not lowering my speed or attack, that's all I really care about. I don't mind dying quicker. So here's our first trainer battle besides Barry. And if I happen to come across Shinx in this route or the next route, then I'll catch one. That thing is another Pokemon with Intimidate. There's a really, really cheap thing you can do when you have 2 Pokemon with Intimidate on your party, and you just switch back and forth in between them. Switch, 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 and your opponent's attack will be nothing. I did that with I had a Gyarados and someone else with Intimidate, and you switch back and forth, and then, you know, unless the opponent's smart enough to switch out, which they're not, then they just do 0 damage and you win. It's kind of cheap. And using them both in a double battle, lowering both opponents' attack 2 stages before the fighting even starts. I love Intimidate. So, do we need to use a potion? Nah, I'll heal Taka, I guess. Probably not going to use it, though. I'm going to just let the EXP all do most of the work for the first... At least, like, halfway to Gardenia. Like, I'm going to just mostly use Chimchar, and then EXP all can take care of everyone else until they become competent Pokemon with 1 or 2 good moves, and at least, like, 8 or 9 levels behind them. And then I'll start sending them out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence about EXPL. I just wish you could turn it off. I don't want it on for the entire game. Like, it makes me just want to fill my party with 6 Pokemon right now, just so the 2 or 3 that I have don't get too overleveled. Because if the whole game's a walk in the park, then how much fun is it going to be? And I had a problem with X and Y. I kept it on the entire game, and then it was just simply not fun for me. It was way too... I was the same level or higher level than the Elite Four members, and I was like, yeah, this is just... It doesn't feel right. And then I was like... I played through those games, I think at least twice. So on the second time, I started to turn it off, and it was honestly off for at least 60-70% of the game. Sometimes I would turn it on if you catch some new Pokemon. If you start feeling way too underleveled, you can just turn that shit back on. Which is why I didn't mind it at all until now, but now you can't turn it off, so I'm just gonna either hyper focus on not being overleveled, or forget about it and let it happen and become overleveled. Or maybe this game figured out how to balance it out. We shall see. But either way, I don't want to be a higher level than the gym leaders and stuff. If I'm right behind them, then great. So here's a trainer Shanks. Your Intimidate is no match for my special attacks. Pew. Man, Ember looks so lame. Get out of here. Alright, good. You're like, wow. Is it just me, or did those shorts look extra short on the 3D model? The in battle model of him. The not chibified version. Shinx? Yes. Shanks. Alright, Shanks. Now, if your nature isn't garbage, then you have a way higher chance of staying on the party, so... Oh yeah, I'm about to die. That's okay. So I have a... Hopefully a blaze-powered ember won't kill it. Okay, good. We're good. That ember does 1.5 because my HP is so damn low. Let's just throw a Pokeball now. Fuck, I have like 18. And this is going by very smoothly. All the natures are good. Everyone's getting caught in their Pokeballs. My game actually already crashed the second I booted it up, but as long as it doesn't do it twice. Its forelegs have muscle-based system of generating electricity. Its body shines when it is in danger. Well, that's not very helpful when you're in danger at night. You might want to turn that off. So Shanks, so what's Luxio and Luxray? They're like wolves? Big tigers? I'm gonna name him... No, that's stupid. I was gonna name him Shanks. Doesn't make sense. So it's electric type. It's like a tiger. Let's go with... Oops. Well, I just confirmed Zip. Oh well, whatever. I was gonna do Zip Zap. And then I thought Space was confirmed, I guess. Name Raiders in Eterna City. Let's see what nature it is. Okay, Zip. Oh, I just clicked on nothing then. Okay, whatever. Serious nature, which is apparently neutral. Okay, that's pretty good. I couldn't think of a nickname on the spot, but I'll think of one by badge 2. Sup, Lucas? How many Pokemon have you caught? 2 other ones. There's a trainer school. You better check it out if you want to progress to the next town. Okay. So here's our epic. Oh, it's not even a bird's eye view. It's just slightly above. Jubilife City, City of Joy. Cool. I can see like 3 intersections from here. Now, I guess we should heal before we go in there. This is the shiniest floor I've ever seen in any Pokemon Center. Holy crap. Just look at that. That's fucked. Man, they must have the best wax in all of the Pokemon world in Sinnoh. Like, that's the only explanation. Or the best janitors. So I think you can get a TM from these two. Just fucking looped all around them. Okay, Abra kids, I know how this works. You use the Abra, then I kill it, then I get a TM. There are so many Abra trainers in this game. Remember when Abra used to be, like, rare? They used to be like, yeah, it's hard to catch an Abra and hardly any trainers have one. You know what, now that I think about it, everyone had a Kadabra in Gen 1 too. They weren't really special, were they? As common as a Drowsy. Well, that was simple. Just don't let it set up. 2 or 3 charge beams, and then you'll be swept. Is that what TM I get? Forget what TM you get in the original game. Okay, I have to beat both of them. Hey, weren't you supposed to be 10 years old to get a trainer's license? I guess we are in the classroom. So they're probably like rental Pokemon for these 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds. I don't know, man. Pokemon's weird because even the 10-year-olds, they keep saying, this guy's 10 years old, 10 years old. No, he looks at least 15 or 16 to me. Like, if you're going from town to town and everything, I have a feeling like 5-year-olds are actually 10, 10-year-olds are actually like 16, 17. Like, what's the earliest you can drop out of school and go on a Pokemon adventure, town to town? Because you shouldn't be younger than like maybe 16 or 17 for this, realistically. 10? Yeah, I think. And Champion Cynthia is like early 20s, apparently, and I always thought she was, I don't know, not a big difference. I guess I thought she was late 20s or maybe 30, but I don't know. And Team Rocket being 17, I just kind of think everyone is whatever age they say they are, minus or plus 10, plus 5. Because everyone's got to lie and be, you know, you got to sell the game to 10-year-olds. 10-year-old Pokemon trainer, travels the world, goes from town to town. Okay, how did he... Is it like a free Pokemon Center sleep every time he gets to a new town, and then he just sleeps in a tent, and then he needs to make all his food? You like, come on. What's the youngest Scouts Master out there that could possibly achieve that? Is there a Quick Claw around here? Oh, that's the clown guy. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, do you know what a Pokedex is? You'll get a free one if you talk to my clowns and answer yes to all their questions. Yes, 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 yes. For some reason, all 3 answers are yes. Making speedrunning this easier. I think there's the Quick Claw or some sort of item in here. That's right. Quick Claw, okay. So I'll give that to... So far, I don't have a super slow Pokemon. I'll either give that to, I don't know, Shinx is fast enough. Badoo? Can I catch Badoo right now? I feel like someone will block me if I try going north for Badoo. Alright. Let's go back to the head honcho. And we got our newly updated Generation 8 Pokedex. There's no bottom screen, but you can press R. That's not intrusive at all. How do you open it? Okay, so one giant gripe. Obviously, everyone probably has the exact same one. Platinum added up and down so that you don't have to do this shit when you pass it by like 1. Why the fuck didn't they just keep up and down? Like, there's being faithful, and then there's like, someone was in charge of making this decision, and they decided, no, one button. So to that I say, what the fuck? You know? Anyways. Yeah, I guess I'll heal. We're gonna fight Barry. Yeah, you know what? That's a waste of time. I got potions. Ten potions that I'll probably never ever use, so let's just use them now. Oh, wait. Oh, it's too late. I was gonna put Shinx out first to see if he stood a chance against Starly, but I guess it doesn't matter. Gonna focus on Chimchar for like the first hour and a half of this game. Might as well coast by on that EXP all. Yeah, so I have 5 team members in my head that I want. My fire, grass, water, flying type, and what was the other one? Oh, the other one's gonna come way later. It's gonna be a steel type around badge 6. So the other 2 slots, for now, one of them's just Shinx. And I don't know, maybe I'll just keep him, because I do have that 6 Pokemon I didn't even... As long as it's not any of the other types. Firefighting, grass, water, poison, normal flying, steel, psychic, and water. As long as it's not any of those. Oh, hey, Piplup. I'm gonna... No, let's not use Taunt. If I use Taunt, and then it'll just start spamming Bubble. And it's probably gonna use stupid moves on me, like Pound and Growl. Holy crap. That's doing a lot. Oh yeah, I got in... No, I didn't get intimidated. Did I get growled? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so we can use Shinx for this. So far, Barry has 2 birds. A water bird and a flying bird, both weak to electric. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I really like Barry with Empoleon just because of the anime. I'm trying to picture Infernape beside him, and personality-wise, like, I can see them both stomping the ground, running around, being really impatient and shit. And Torterra, I think, just suits Barry the least. Because I picture that Torterra being really exhausted and miserable. Oh my god, Chimchar Scratch did more than that. Yeah, so does Barry heal? Precious water. Whenever I sip water, I picture there's the scene from Destiny Deoxys movie where they're hiding from all of the Deoxys clones, and they're like looking for rations, and then they're like, "Look, Brock!" And it's like a box full of cartons of water, and Brock's just like, "Precious water!" Or maybe he found it, but I don't know. I just remember that line, "Precious water!" Because that's like never come up before. The team needing water to survive. It's just like they need potions, or maybe they need food. It was just kind of random. And I fucking love Brock's delivery on everything he ever says. Drying pan. That's why season 2 was lame. Because Tracy. Who likes Tracy? Actually, I don't want to shit on Tracy. I like sketching and stuff. It's just compared to my boy Brock. He ain't rock solid. Alright, youngster Michael. Bidoof. Yeah, we're gonna probably see the same 20 Pokemon over and over and over again for the first 2 hours of this game. Can't say anything because that's how Diamond and Pearl was. At least they added the Platinum add-ons into this. Like, there's so many Platinum things that they didn't do that I really wanted them to do. Like, not locking Rotom behind the champion, not locking Gibble's cave, that cave where you catch Gibble, you can't do it until you have strength. That's 6 badges in. Give me a break. In Platinum, I can catch him right at badge 2, and why not? Like, why can't I have a Gibble on my team around level 20? What's the big deal? By the time I go back 6 badges later and catch Gibble, if I catch him up to my the rest of my team, then I don't get to spend any time with him as a Gibble. He'll just instantly become a Gabite, and I don't know, that's just not as fun. I want to use Gibble to get to Veilstone and stuff, and I want to use Gibble for a gym battle before it evolves, because I'm gonna have Gabite forever. Well, I was. Now I don't want to bother going back and getting one. I can use a different dragon or some other ground type. It's fine. Just being salty because... Did I just push her? No, I didn't. It seemed like I pushed her. Because I really, really fucking love these games. And there's no games I love more than... Well, generally, than a lot of Nintendo's games they put out there. Pokemon, Zelda, fucking Metroid, 90% of my fucking favorite games are on this Switch now, so it's just, you know, I like to nitpick and I like to be like, this sucks, this was a mistake, this could have been better. Alright, so Kricketot. I'll save him for the bug catcher run that I'm going to do in Platinum. Plus, I don't want to change the time on my console. It's already too late to change it to morning or night. And also, Kricketune meh. Kricketune is just like a diet Scizor. Although, Kricketune has the single best cry out of all Pokemon that have ever existed, without question. So, they're right behind us. Oops. They're right behind us. Let's use Taka now. See what happens. The battle might take a little bit longer. Let's spend some time with Starly before she evolves. Oh, a Bidoof again. That thing that every trainer has. Okay, Taka. Looks like you got a good move now. Oh yeah. Oh my god, is Starly my best Pokemon? What's wrong with you, Chimchar? So I got a plus speed. That's just gonna make me even faster. I'm trying to think ahead. My fastest team member is... Well, it's going to be the plus speed Staraptor for sure now. It was between that and Infernape. I don't actually know who has the better base speed, but I feel like it's Staraptor. They're both above average, I know that. But it doesn't matter. Infernape and Staraptor, I'm going to outspeed 90% of every opponent ever with them. Once they're fully leveled up and evolved anyway. Okay, I guess we can check out the Pokedex. Oh, look, cool. I'll probably check that shit out later. Trainer card. Let's go... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try Shinx now. Before we get to the cave and stuff, let's use Shinx again. Alright, what do you got? A Bidoof, a Starly, an Abra. Machop, plot twist! It's a Machop. Let's go. Not the best opponent. Actually, I can lower its attack. Oh, I don't have Intimidate yet. You know, I'm just gonna double check something. Rivalry! Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I should have known. If I was paying attention earlier, I would have seen that Shinx didn't use Intimidate on me when I came across it. Let me think. No, Rivalry is a really, really good ability too, actually. I don't even want Intimidate. I already have Staraptor with Intimidate. So rivalry, if the opponent is the opposite gender, then my attack goes up. And if it's the same gender, then my attack goes down. Now let me just double check that, in case I mixed it up. More damage to Pokemon of the same gender. Oh, I did mix it up. Okay. Well, that's why I'm doing fuck all damage, I guess. So, I am a female Shinx, and I want to fight other female Pokemon, so my attack is automatically up. Okay, so that's how the weird ability works. So, as long as I'm not fighting... I feel like... What percentage of opponents use male Pokemon? I feel like it's way over half. Like, honestly. If I have a Pokemon and my strategy is attract and rivalry and stuff like that, and if I want my opponent to be the opposite gender, then I should probably just have a male out, or a female out. Oh yeah, but in rivalry's case, I wanted the same gender, so in that case, I should have gotten a male. Okay, it's weird. It'll work. And again, I might find a cooler Pokemon than Luxray. I've used Luxray before. He's cool, and I have a shiny one in my other game. But, yeah, I'll probably find someone cooler in the next 8 badges. Bidoof. The good thing you're just water type. You're just normal type and not water type yet, I mean. Ooh. Get doofed. Alright, we got level 10s already. We're just going in a straight line to our first badge. Speaking of straight line, I'm actually gonna go the other way because I really want to know if I can... Hold on. Let me get through this grass. Hey, it's an Abra. We can try and catch one. What is the in-game trade? Oh, someone trades you an Abra for a Machop. Yeah, I don't care. Kill it. Die. Oh, I couldn't even kill it. Okay, fine. Hey, at least we can see teleport. That was okay. Never seen teleport in probably in fucking years, like in 3 generations. Who uses teleport? And if you do use it, it just fails. Unless you're in a wild battle. So I just want to double check. I want to see if I can go up here yet. Someone's probably going to stop me. Oh, no one stopped me. Okay, I can catch my new team member then. Cool. Let's do it. Not you. Right, so we got Chimchar, Starly, Shanks, and I'm about to catch my Badoo. So I'll start thinking of a nickname. If I can find one better than... Last time I tried this, I nicknamed it Rosebuddy. And I thought that was kind of funny, because Rosebud. So let's see. I could name it Badussi. Is that funny? Haha. Alright, Badoo. Let's see. I love Badoo because Roselia was such a boring Pokemon, in my opinion. And Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, they came out. Roselia, only form. Grass, poison, nothing special. We had Tropius, we had Grovyle. There was already so many cool grass types. Who cares about Roselia, right? It's got 2 roses. Then Diamond and Pearl came out, and it gave Roselia a first form and a third form. So if a first form comes out after there was forms already, then generally they're baby Pokemon. So like Magby, Elekid, Togepi, and Badoo, baby Pokemon. Super low stats, super weak, but it's not a huge deal because then it evolves with happiness, which it could evolve pretty quick. And then into a Rose raid, I just need to find a Shiny Stone, I think. I think Shiny Stone. And that's around badge 6. So now it has this super epic third form, and it becomes the second form. So now I actually really like them, because seeing Budew, Roselia, and Roserade together, I now kind of like Roselia a little bit more, and I fucking love Roserade. Roserade looks majestic as fuck. She looks like she's wearing a mask, and she's got like short hair that's just straight up, and it looks like a flower. I love Roserade. And Roserade has enormous special attack. Like, Torterra's cool, but Torterra's attack is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, here we go. Here's my Budew. We're gonna have a sweeper. All my Pokemon are sweepers, aren't they? That's fine. Okay, don't kill it. Okay. And also it has Poison Point. So I can paralyze people with Stun Spore. If they use physical moves on me, there's a chance that I can just straight up poison them. Let's go. Oh yeah, so that next badge, definitely. Oh, look at that, a first time chat. Thank you, Buddy Times. So maybe I should name it Budissy. I can always change it later, I guess. I'm gonna name it, I'm gonna do the Budew spelling though. Alright, introducing Budissy. It's so stupid. I do like a good pun though. Okay, so let's check the nature of Budissy. Lonely? No! Oh, that's minus defense. I'm keeping it. Whatever. I thought it was minus special attack. If that was the case, I would have dropped it immediately. But it's only minus defense. Up attack, that's useless. I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 physical moves in my whole career for him. It's just gonna be special. But that's fine, as long as it's not minus special attack or speed. We now have 4 Pokemon on our team. 3 permanent ones. That's right, you better bow to me. So I think we don't get Bullet Seed until halfway up that route, so we'll just get it later. For now, I'm gonna try and get Budissy just strong enough to be able to fight against rock ground types. Roark has a Cranidos, and that is pure rock. Budew stands absolutely no chance against pure rock. But I think if I level it up a little bit, it has Absorb. And Absorb can at least 2-hit kill Onix and Geodude with like ×4. And if not, it's fine. I also have the backup plan, which is Infernape's Monferno's Mach Punch. If it really comes to that, I'll just get a Monferno. So HMs in this game. The other thing in Diamond and Pearl that really suffered from, besides having super slow battles and HP bars and stuff, HMs. It had 8 fucking HMs. I don't care how fun the game is, and it is really fun. 8 HMs is way too much. Cut, Fly, Defog, Rock Smash, Strength, Rock Climb, Surf, and Waterfall. Too many. You need to combine them all. You need to just say Surf and Strength. Sorry, Surf and Waterfall, same thing. Rock Smash and Rock Climb and Rock Slide. Like, you couldn't get rid of one of those? I don't know. But now it's not a problem, because all the HMs in the game are basically turned into an item you have. And as long as you have the badge and the TMs in your bag, then you can just do whatever you want. By the sounds of it. I've only ever used Cut and Rock Smash, and that's how it's worked so far. Uh-oh. Yes. Zubat, Geodude, Onix. I know. I was born in Kanto. Raised by it. Raised by the Zubats. Oh yeah, and then there's Flash. So Flash works the same. I need to teach someone Flash and then to physically use it, it's not an HM, even in the original game, so it is now bumped up to being the most annoying thing, because the other 8 are taken care of apparently, so now I still need to deal with Flash. Which only matters for 2 caves in the entire game. 1 cave after Badge 2, and I think the other cave is just Victory Road. And I don't even think it's a mandatory part of Victory Road. I think it's off to the side, then it becomes dark. It's weird. I don't know, like, it's not even worth complaining about. It's just kind of annoying. Like, all that work just for 2 Flash caves. Maybe I'll try and get through the first one without even using Flash. Wouldn't that make for some epic, interesting gameplay? Bumping into walls, getting lost. It's not even a maze cave, it's like a grid. We'll see. We'll see. That's the mission I got to before I basically rage quitted. So here we are. Orberg City, City of Energy. Wait, really? City of Energy? Then what is Floroma Town? Because they have the wind works. Generating power. So what the hell energy? I guess coal. Silly me, I completely forgot about the coal mine there for a second. That makes sense. Coal is energy. But I mean, it's no wind works. When I think of energy, I did think of that place first. So let's go get Rourke. Almost forgot his name. Couple items we can get first. I really like the 3D Generation 8, whatever you call these. Conveyor belts for coal. Goes up, down, up. It looks a little impractical. And then it goes into the, I don't know, the Crushinator there. Looks really cool. Because I remember exactly how this looked originally. Hey, is there no Pokeball? Why'd I come over here? Where's my item? Okay, Rourke. Can I... Actually, instead of using a repel... EXP all is a thing, I know, but... If you're... So how it works is the Pokemon who's out and is doing all of the work, you get most of the EXP, and then the rest of it, it's split up into 5, and everyone else gets half of the HP that the actual battler, you know, does. I guess we'll just go this way. There's a ledge. So if I have Badoo out first, and I can actually kill a couple Geodude Onyx, not Zubat, then I will level up a little bit faster, and then maybe Badoo can participate in the gym battle. Who knows? Not at this rate, though. So I think we're making pretty damn good time. I've only been streaming for an hour, and we're almost at the first badge. I thought it would take... honestly, I thought it would take an hour and a half. But I think I'm going to keep playing for that long. An hour and a half, 2 hours. Try and get to the forest. The route, when you're heading north from Jubilife to get to Floroma, and actually that's not even the worst route. The worst route is after Floroma. Between Floroma and the forest, that route has so many trainers. That route always takes way longer than I think it does, than I think it will. So if we can get to Floroma Town in this episode, I'd be satisfied. Let's go fight Mars. Power-up punch? Holy crap. That raises my attack every turn, doesn't it? Wow, okay. Do I want Taunt? I guess I want Taunt more than Leer. I might find a use for Taunt. Since these bots are super predictable and all. I could use Taunt and not let Rourke use Stealth Rocks, because I know that's the first thing he's going to do to me. Okay, Badoo wants a battle. Dun, 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 dun. Use absorb. Worry seed. Worry seed's useless. Why would I want to make my opponent not be able to fall asleep? How does that help me? Unless he has an amazing ability, and I would just rather him have insomnia over his amazing ability. Who has an ability like that though? Until I'm like at the no, I don't know. I've never found a use for worry seed. Okay, I don't think I need a Monferno, because I was thinking the first fighting move that I can get my hands on would be Monferno's Mach Punch, but I guess that's not true. I have Power Up Punch, so let's see if I can beat Rourke with Chimchar before it gets to... Doesn't Chimchar evolve before 16? Isn't it 15 or 14? That's actually pretty quick. So I might want to skip the next couple of trainers in here, because I know there's still gym trainers and everything. Or maybe I'll just let him evolve into Monferno, because who cares? Look at Badoo. Badoo has taken down these fucking rock types. So yeah, I think Chimchar evolves in a level and a half. So we'll see if I can get to Rourke before that happens. Maybe not. Speaking of... Sup, kid? Look how cool I am. Hoya! I can break rocks. Cool. You want a gym badge? Come. Did he run away? You want a gym badge? Come see me at the gym. I'm an official Pokemon League gym leader with level 14s. Machop. Ooh, okay, that's bad. I don't think I can kill him in less than, like, 8 fucking turns, so I'll go ahead and switch. So I know Shinx and Starly aren't going to be doing anything. It's pretty much going to be Badoo and Chimchar or Monferno versus all 3 of his rocks, which is fine. I think Badoo can actually handle Geodude and Onix by itself. It's going to be a walk in the park. And then Gardenia, I'm not even worried. I'm going to have a Monferno and a Staravia. I'm not worried in the least bit. And even Badoo, like, how is she gonna take out my Badoo if I sent it out? Silly grass types. Okay, I guess we'll fight one more. There's also... Chop Macho? Chop Macho! Man. Oh, so there is only 2. Okay, that works. So 2 gym trainers. Hopefully Chimchar won't evolve until literally like he turns level 14 during the gym battle and then evolves right after it, because I kind of just want to use my first form. In any game, any Pokemon game ever, I feel bad if I show up to the first gym with a second form starter. That kind of just means you've been over leveling. Like, in my opinion, I don't remember a game where, and this is the one exception I can think of, when your starter evolves early at level 14, like mine's about to. Yeah, it might just be easier to use Monferno, but I still want to use Chimchar. Like, your starters should be between level 11 and 15 when you're getting your first badge, because that's what the first gym leader has. But don't let me tell you how to play. So let's get our guys. Let's not even heal until we're done the gym trainers. And is there anything to do in this town before I forget? Is there an item? There's an in-game trade that I don't care about. There might be some Great Ball somewhere. I don't think there's any notable items. This gym looks way better. You can actually see the walls on the left and right, and it's all rocks. And if you want to skip everyone, it's so simple to do that, obviously, but I want some EXPZ. Darius sent out Geodude. What's up? Alright. You know how this works. Eat his soul. Delicious. Absorb, converting HP into EXP since 1996. Absorb was Gen 1. Mega Drain and Giga Drain were added. Actually, Giga Drain. Mega Drain sounds like a Gen 1 move too. I think Giga Drain was Gen 3. I don't know. I used to think Shadow Ball was a Gen 1 move, but it was just in the first Pokemon movie early, and then Generation 2 came out, and that had Shadow Ball. So. If I remember correctly, Pokemon Pearl, I can get Shield on, and Cranidos was in Diamond. I kind of like Cranidos a lot. Not a lot more. I like them both pretty evenly, but I would choose the spear over the sword kind of thing. Because Rampardos is just pretty cool, and I remember the gym battle like from the show, and I remember that he learns... Not a lot of Pokemon learn Head Smash, which is a rock move that does like 140 or 150 with recoil. It's like, it's ridiculously strong. And Zen Headbutt, and Iron Head, and Head Smash. It's got all these headbutt moves that I didn't even notice there was so many headbutt moves in this game until I saw Rampardos' moveset. Headbutt, Skull Bash, Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, what was the rock one again? Head Smash. And then probably some more I'm not thinking of. Gum Gum Bell. Okay, let's go heal. And I'll try to keep my weeb references to myself. There's one item over there. It's probably not even worth getting, but fuck it, let's just see. So here's Machop. You can catch him and trade him for an Abra if you don't know how to catch an Abra yourself. Oh, it's just a Pokeball. Meh. Let's try not to run. And it works every time. So there's not going to be anything in the museum for me, so like usual I'm going to skip the whole museum unless I need something from it. There's the team. Let's go get our badge. We've been playing, yeah, an hour 10. I figured it would take hour 20, hour and a half for the first badge of the game. Unless I was hyper speed running with the animations off and... you know. So yeah, let's start with Badoo. And then Chimchar's our backup. And it looks like he evolves in one level. And, you know, if we miserably fail somehow, I doubt it, but if we fail, then I'll come back here with just destroying with Monferno, I guess. So I don't know why I'm saving on screen, because I'm just gonna challenge him again if I lose. Welcome, this is Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm super fucking happy. But I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock Pokemon, just like every first gym leader. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that paddle with you. Sure do. I love this. That background there is the exact same as the original. It's so cool. Alright, Rourke. Let's go. It's just sort of how these games work, but I'm like, why doesn't the... like, this is an official gym battle. Why do you have level 12s? I know that's how RPGs work, and I know that he has a team where he has 5 Pokemon and they're all level 50 something, and he has like a Golem and a fucking Steelix and a Rampardos. I know he has that team. So I'm pretty sure gym leaders look at you and they see how many badges you have, then they adjust their teams according to that, because it wouldn't be fair if I showed up here and he sent out a level 40 Rampardos, now would it? So as I thought, rock ground types are useless. I think he already used stealth rocks. Nope, there it is. So Chimchar is going to take a little bit of damage when I send him in. So let's do as much as we can with Badussi. Ooh, a critical hit? Did that not kill? Wow. Let's use growth then, because he's going to heal. Oh, it's not even going to heal all of them, is it? Haha. I could have just used absorb again. That's okay. If I can get a hit off on Cranidos, then that growth will be of use. Maybe I'll try to stun spore it, actually. Okay, let's take some of that HP back. And I think I can survive a good headbutt. Possibly. Yeah, I think I can take one single hit from Cranidos. So I'm going to try and paralyze it. It's going to destroy me. Possibly in one hit. Possibly making me flinch. And, oh yeah, I could end up poisoning it too. Oh yeah, it ignores my ability, so I can't poison it with my ability. It has Mold Breaker, which ignores my ability. I think that's what it does. So let's try to paralyze it. Don't flinch. Oh, okay, that isn't what Mold Breaker does. Okay, so at least it's poisoned now. Alright, Chimchar's got this. So Mold Breaker, it uses moves regardless of my ability, which means if I had Levitate, it could still use Earthquake on me. I don't know. I'm kind of forgetting what Mold Breaker does now. Thinking of Scrappy. Ooh, that did a lot. If I was part fighting type, that would have done less. Alright, let's try our new fighting move. Oh, looks like I'm fucking dead. Well, I guess I needed Monferno, huh? That's okay, it is poisoned. So, okay, I know what's gonna happen now. I have no one with Intimidate. It's just gonna use a ground move on Shinx. This is bad, isn't it? Guess I needed Monferno after all. Let's see what we can do with Starly. I am faster than it. I can do no damage. And I am fucking getting sweeped. There it goes. Okay. Monferno it is. No way, not giving up. Yeah, I know, you're gonna win. Unless I'm somehow faster. I doubt it. There it is. Okay. Well, I got the challenge I wanted. Well, that was weird. Why did it zoom in on the screen? Anyways. No problem, because I got my Monferno right here. I just need to beat up 2 wild Pokemon. Machop. And if I had started with Chimchar, then I would have already had my attack up a couple stages, and I would have been out before getting damaged by Stealth Rocks, and I probably just would have swept his team. But I don't know. Let's just get Monferno now, I guess. I'm gonna miss Chimchar though. Boom. Still can't kill him in one hit? Man, that's gonna take forever. Couple more battles. Kinda sucks because last time I got up to Eterna City, I had Turtwig, so this wasn't a problem at all. I had Turtwig and Badoo, actually. And this time, I thought I could do it with Chimchar. And I still think I can if I used him first, but we're already at fucking Monferno. So I'm already looking forward to Team Galactic and Eterna Forest. I love how the weather effects remain there the whole battle. That's all I've wanted. You know, I started with Gen 3. And this entire time, all the way until now, I've always been in the camp of like, why don't you just keep the rain there? Hardware limitations, mostly, but I'm just glad it's here now. Like, why does it only rain for 3 seconds after we're done punching each other every round, you know? Pew! Why are you getting pumped to die? Oh, looks like a little bit more. Can I put Pokemon in the PC from my party yet? No, that's lame. I guess I have to meet BB, which is literally right after this. Right after this, I go back to that city, and then I just meet BB right after the Galactic guys. So that kind of sucks how I can't do that shit right now. Maybe it's because I never actually talked to the PC yet. I'm just now remembering. Have I ever gone to the PC yet? Yeah, I deposited that one Starly that I hated. Or did I? Okay, one more. Double team? I'm not gonna ever use double team, but I'm also never gonna use Growl, so as long as it's a new useless move. Chopper. Let's go. I want to use a Machamp once. I don't think I've ever beaten the main game with a Machamp on my team before. There's a lot of good valid fighting types, but yeah. Yeah, and Machamp has no guard. Machamp's so good. If the Pokemon uses Fly, you can just fucking slam it with Rock Slide. Who cares? Oh, here we go. Looks like Funky Monkey just got 10 times funkier. Okay, I'm glad. I thought I got the level wrong there for a second. And this is to go beyond a normal Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Next time, my head will be on fire and I'll have Super Saiyan 3 hair. He looks cool. Out of all of the second stage starter Pokemon, a lot of them look silly, but Monferno looks fucking awesome. I'd put Monferno... Let's get rid of Scratch. I'd put Monferno up there with Grovyle and Ivysaur, like second forms that are especially cool, because most of them are honestly unremarkable. like Prinplup and Wartortle. No, I like Wartortle. But Charmeleon, he's just like a hornier Charizard, pardon the pun. Let's quickly heal and then get our first badge in 1 second, because I'm just gonna Mach Punch him into submission now. It's kind of sad. Again, I hate walking up to the first gym leader with a Pokemon that already evolved. You know, unless it's like a Butterfree or a Kricketune. They're supposed to evolve at level 10. Starters, I just feel like you should evolve your starter after getting a badge. But anyways, I'm gonna go against everything I believe in now, because I just want my badge. I want to go fight Gardenia in Team Galactic. And I also need revenge, because you embarrassed me. How dare you win? How dare you defend your badge with honor, you official Pokemon League representative? Fuck you. It is time to die. I'm gonna start with Taunt so that you can't use Stealth Rocks. Come at me. Come on. Wow, Monferno's huge. Oh, and it's gonna start with Rollout. That's bad news. I'm gonna... So Power Up Punch and Mach Punch both do 40, right? So if I'm already faster than everyone, I might as well just use Power Up Punch. So that's kind of how we're gonna do things. Mach Punch is like quick attack. I'll hardly ever need to use it. I'm already really fast. And yeah, that's true actually. In the future, if I have to get rid of one of these two moves, I'll probably get rid of Mach Punch. So our attack is now up 2, and the rest of the battle is ours. Let's prove it by using 1 Mach Punch. Oh. Looks like I was just made a fool of. Oh, fuck you. And I didn't use Taunt on Onix, so I still get to deal with Stealth Rocks. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm not ever going to switch. I'm already Super Saiyan 2. Look at this giant flame. Might as well raise my attack. Destroy Cranidos in 1 hit. Let's go. It's okay. Ash took 2 tries to get his badge. Oh no. I'm comparing myself to the loser who can't win a league. Actually, he did win a league now, so I can't keep memeing about that. He didn't beat the Sinnoh League. Thanks, Darkrai. That's what you get. You get an unremarkable defeat. You were sent out, and I didn't even mention you, and now you're dead. Fuck you, Cranidos. That's what you get for winning. Looks like this gym battle is mine. I mean, gym badge. You may have won the battle, but you will never win the war. There's a war? Well, there was. Ooh. Shiny. Badge get. Awesome. I can't wait to shine it while not recording, because I need to undock my console to scrub the badges. But at least you can. I'm just glad it's there, you know. So there's the Stealth Rocks that I'll never use. And there's some rock stickers that I might use. I don't know if I'm going to have a rock type. So far, no. And now we can just leave. Might as well just heal in the other one. Oh yeah, and then there's... Blah, blah, blah. I tried to head north from here, but there was mud. Yeah, you need a bike. Where do you get a bike? North of here. Huh. Shouldn't they be selling bikes here? Yeah, I know. And now... I'm gonna see if I have a repel. Oh, okay, I have 1. So we're gonna go... Now that we have Rock Smash. See, I didn't even teach it to anyone and it works. Man, that's actually... I'll give him praise for that. Taking HMs out of the game, basically. So much better. I don't have to have basically 2 Bidoofs on my team. Just to go through a cave. I can just have 6 Pokemon that I like. And I can have all 4 of their moves. Honestly, I don't mind having Fly and Surf. Surf and or Waterfall, like, they can be good moves. But all the other ones suck. Well, there goes our last Repel. Oh my god, I didn't even move an inch. You really want to be on my team, don't you, Geodude? That sucks. My most recent shiny I caught was a Geodude. So I don't really... Oh, you're gonna have Sturdy. Oh, I'm really overestimating Monferno's strength here, aren't I? That's it. Die by fire. Ow! I love this stage, by the way. They've been using this for the caves and the Orberg mine. I love it. And I hope I wasn't talking about anything important, because I totally forget what it was. Oh, my shiny Geodude. Yeah, I found a shiny Geodude in Heart Gold Soul Silver when I was catching all the Pokemon for my completed Pokedex. I happened to go into Mount Moon, and a very, very underleveled shiny Geodude appeared, and it was cool. Traded him over to my Platinum, and I ended up beating Platinum with a Sandstorm-themed team with Steelix and Garchomp. It was awesome. Yeah. But I don't think I ever want to go through, well, not go through. I like Geodude. There's just 100 other... I don't know why I didn't use fire. There's just like 100 other rocks and ground types. And like, I don't know. I just don't want to trade this time. Like, I'm going to have Monferno instead of Magmortar. Oh my god, Starly's evolving already. Looks like they both go at 14. Yay! Now I have Intimidate on my team. That actually is really helpful. I could have sent out Staravia against Cranidos, and its attack would have gone down just enough so that I could survive one headbutt from him instead of 0. So that would have saved me in the first battle. But anyway, let's actually put him out first. Let's compare their speeds. I know Monferno's 1 level higher. 34 and... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so far, my plus speed nature easily makes my bird way faster than my starter. So, I think when they're all level 50 and they're all fully evolved, I think Staraptor is going to be way faster than Infernape, who will still be my second fastest that I can think of. Oh yeah, Roserade's pretty fast too, actually. I have a lot of sweepers on my team. So let's quickly heal up, I guess. I know how boring it is to watch. At least it goes by quick in this game. Oh, and there's one thing I want to do before we head north. I'm gonna check if this is how you activate the PC thing. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't catch another Starly. That must have been something else. So now, can I access the PC? No. See, you need to meet BB, which is literally after the next battle I'm about to do. I already meet her. But before that, I want to see if I can do this thing that I heard of. Holy shit, what? Oh, is this an ace trainer? Why is the hair black? I thought you're supposed to have green hair. I'm very confused. Why is the hair black? I thought it was green. Do females have black hair? So I think it's in here. And... I hope I'm right on this. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Maybe I need to just quickly deal with Team Galactic first. But I'm looking for a dude who looks like the director. In fact, I think this is him. I just can't do the thing right now. A memory pad. Oh, I can write down notes. That's super useful with my touchpad. So I'm in the wrong place. Looks like it is in this building, but the clown's there. So I think I need to just quickly deal with this thing first. And I'm just gonna have to remember to not head north after this, because I really want to do something there in that TV station. Anyways. Must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. Oh, that's them talking. Hey, Dawn, can you take care of these fucking losers for us? They're pissing me off. Entering Team Galactic. I think what are these guys like? They're wearing space outfits. They have Lady Gaga hair. They are basically Team Rocket in space with Lady Gaga doing their hair. I don't know. Weird. But I fucking love them, man. So when it comes to the grunts, I don't like Team Rocket has the best grunts. I don't care which game you're playing. Team Rocket has the best grunts out of any game. But when it comes to the team all together, I think I really like and appreciate Commander Cyrus and his 3 commanders. 4 in Platinum, but the 4th one never battles, so I always forget about him, and I always just call them the 3 commanders. Because who the hell cares about Petrol? Not Petrol, that's Team Rocket. I don't even remember. There's Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and then... oh, Proton. Who cares about Proton? Some old dude. He's not even going to be in this game, though, since they're not doing many Platinum things. Only 1 or 2. They should have just done all the Platinum things. I love Team Galactic's battle music. I love their Commander battle music. And I love the boss music. They have 3 different songs. And every time we fight them, we're going to be fighting in space for some reason. Even though the background there should have either been like the trees or the city. It's like space, wherever we are. So, oh, here's BB. What up? You looked amazing. I'm BB. I'm basically the Bill of this game. Oh, also have some ball cap. Yeah, so we can do ball capsules now. I'll check that out. Excellent. And now I think I have the ability to move my party Pokemon into my PC. Yeah, 2 boxes. Okay. Awesome. While we're here, let's see what we can do with Monferno. We'll give Monferno one. Because I have some fire here. Give him fire and smoke. Do some smoke around the edge. See how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so preview, back, toggle, return to list. Do I just go back now? Okay. We'll give the other ones later, because I don't want to spend all day doing that, but that looks cool. So I'm going to see if yeah, here we go. So now we can properly enter the whole, I think it's like the TV station. And, oh, looks like I'm interrupting. This reminds me of the Pokemon XD, when you go into their TV station and you can see different networks and stuff filming. Here we are. I'm a TV producer here. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he's going to ask me, but I know the answer. Everyone happy Wi-Fi connection. This is basically the link together with all from Gen 3, and in Gen 4 you used to answer that in the mystery gift thing. Oh, okay, so I just activated it. Okay, I guess I'll go do that. I'm pretty sure my Wi-Fi is all set up and ready to go. Let's see. Oh, it's just right here. Yeah, let's check this out. Well, it's gonna make me save anyway, but... Okay, mystery gift. Internet. Gonna save anyway. I'm now connected to the internet. Yes, now I'm connected again. Manaphy egg! Yeah! So in all honesty, there's Weasel, there's Gastrodon. If I'm gonna have a water type, it's gonna be this motherfucker. I'm gonna have Manaphy on my team. Once it hatches, of course. Mainly because I've never ever used a Manaphy. Like, I have one because I completed the Pokedex, but I've never used one. I've never seen what it's all about. So when this baby hatches, I'm gonna have a pretty much pseudo-legendary. Basically, its base stat total is 600. It's the same as Garchomp, Dragonite, Articuno. Basically, like, legendaries, but not S-tier god legendaries like Palkia, but still very strong legendaries nonetheless. There's just one Pokeball over here. I'm gonna check, see if it's useful. Oh, there's not. Okay, so there's no Pokeball over here, but you can get the old rod and then, you know, catch some Magikarp if you're all about that. I think that's the fishing guy there, actually. I don't know. I don't really care about the old rod, so we are going to continue forward. We can give more Pokemon ball capsules, but I want to get a couple more battles in now. Whoever's out first, you got this. I think it's Staravia. Yeah, so I'm gonna plan on... I want to get to Floroma Town and get up to Mars, and I may or may not defeat Mars, and that's about where I want to end this first stream. And I'm going to do 1 badge per sitting. I think that's what I want to do, unless there's a giant 6-hour gap between badges, then everything should work out like that. And if there is something like that, then I'll just make up for it and get 2 badges the next time or something. Try and do this game in, I'd say, around 2-hour sessions. Sounds awesome. If I went for 8 hours, I think I would be even more boring and even less interesting. So, like, I would just, I don't know, it would just turn into work. And I don't want it to be work. I love this. I could probably stream for 2 or 3 hours. It's my favorite game of all time. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard for me to have fun playing this. It's just hard to be epic and entertaining and funny. Well, you know, I'm trying to share my experience. Get out of here. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my Staravia and my Monferno, and we're just gonna fucking plow through this route. Budew isn't gonna evolve for probably a long time. I'd say at least 8 or 9 levels before even coming close to evolving. But I could still use it. It's still good. If it's a rock ground type or a water type, I can use Budew. It's just situational right now. And then Shinx, again. I'm not even gonna hide it. Manaphy, Roserade, Staraptor, and Infernape are definitely going to be on my final team. The other 2, up in the air. It might not be a Luxray, but for now, I'm happy to have them on my team, I guess. And maybe I'll find some cool Pokemon in the underground, because I'm actually pretty used to everyone you find on the routes and caves and grass. And I'm not used to the underground. So I'm sure I'll find some cool Pokemon down there I'll want to use. So there's an item, I think Rock Tomb. We can give this to Monferno? Yeah, Monferno would be the only one so far. actually see. I know Monferno can learn it. Oh yeah. Oh, Work Up. Rock Smash, Stealth Rock, Flash, Rock Tomb. Yeah, you know what? I don't have anyone in mind, so Rock Tomb would be good because Monferno is weak to flying types and stuff, and I don't want Taunt. What else? Bug types? I got fired for that. Ice types? It's just gonna be for flying types, I guess. And I have Work Up. Ooh, Work Up would be good for Staravia, wouldn't it? And I have 3, so I could just go ahead and teach it to him. Intimidate and Work Up. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, I'm gonna adjust their moves because I want Wing Attack and Quick Attack first. I want Power Up Punch. I guess. Absorb and Growth. Pretty much just the only 2 useful moves they have I'll put on top. And I think I will teach Work Up to Staravia. The more I think about it, that sounds swell. I'll probably get some use out of that. I don't need Double Team or Tackle. Awesome. Let's test it out right here. Aroma Lady. Okay, Sweetness. Yeah, I don't know. Aroma Ladies? Just a weird trainer class. It feels like one of those trainer classes where it feels like they're more into their hobby than into their Pokemon types, because like you're an aroma fan, okay? Perfume and flowers. You're gonna have some flower grass types. And what else did they use? They don't just use grass types. There's other Pokemon they have. Yeah, I don't even fucking remember. They mostly use grass types. I know that. It's just a weird trainer class. Like if I was gonna be a grass type trainer, because I'm not thinking of it as oh, I'm a perfume fan. I'm thinking of it as like, oh, I'm a grass type fan, so what trainer class would suit this? Ranger, Pokemon Pignicker, Camper, a youngster, like Aroma Lady. Okay. I'm trying to think of all the grass type. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon Rangers come to mind. Hello. Quick Dot. Sinnoh has some strange bug types. I'll just say that. Oh, I want a Scorpy on my team now. Definitely, yep. I think I just already decided. Scorpy / Drapion, that would be so cool. I don't have a Dark or Poison. I have a Poison Roserade, but I would totally put Drapion and Roserade both on my team. That doesn't matter. They're both weak to... No. Only one's weak to Psychic. Only Drapion's weak to Ground. I don't think they share a weakness. What else hurts Poison? Yeah, I think we're good. They don't exactly complement each other that well, but they don't share the same weaknesses. Alright, I don't have Cut yet. Oh, you can see me from over there? Let's go! Okay, we have our 2 evolved Pokemon, and we're gonna slap the shit out of these little girls. Let's go. Pachirisu. Pachirisu. Are you serious? Okay. Out of all of the Pikachus across every generation, I hate to say it, Pachirisu, not my favorite one. So many cooler ones. I mean, even Plusle and Minun had that red and blue plus minus thing going for them. That was cute. And there's that fairy one, Emolga. Not Emolga, Dedenne or something. That's the fairy electric one. Emolga I was gonna get to. That's my favorite one, probably. Even more than Pikachu. I love Emolga. Electric Flying. Fuck yeah. I had Gym Leader Elisa, who used like 2 Emolga and the Zebra. I fucking love Elisa. I know there's this hot... Everyone likes to be... like, there's so many Skyla fans. Everyone loves Skyla from that same game. I think that's her name. But Elisa is so much cooler. What's wrong with you people? Elisa's fucking sexy, and she's got a sense of humor, and she's got Emolga. Electric type's cooler than flying type. There, I said it. I just love Elisa. And then in Black 2 and White 2, Elisa just got, I don't want Fury Swipes. Elisa got even cooler. Like, she got an outfit change. Time skip design. Die. Everyone on the field used Quick Attack, except Monferno. I should have used Mach Punch. Okay. I'm sort of glad we're on our way to the name raider now, because I'm not too proud of some of these names here. Don't want to mention any names. I just realized that's what I'm talking about. Bullet Seed. Okay. It's going to sound weird, but I'm going to teach Bullet Seed to my Badussi. So stand clear. Let's see. Fuck Worry Seed. Badussi forgot Worry Seed and it learnt Bullet Seed instead. Excellent. I'm glad I could solve all those worries for you. No more worrying. Just replace all of your worries with bullets. I'll probably do this now, because bullet... Even though it's physical... Oh, don't I have plus attack? Yeah, see that? I have plus attack. So the only physical move that I'll ever use in my entire life, probably just Bullet Seed. Like, I don't think I'm going to learn Poison Jab or something. I'll probably go... Oh, here we are. Floroma Town. Fucking love this song. I love this remix. So these two, if you talk to them, you can get a Jirachi and a Mew if you have... I think Jirachi is Pokemon Sword and Shield and Mew is from Let's Go. Yeah, that makes sense. So I do have save data. I played Sword and Shield, I played Let's Go. What are you doing? Send to a box, please. Should have sent both of them to a box, actually. Stop. There we go. Okay. But that's kind of cool that you could do that. I am going to use Manaphy. I can't say I'm going to use... I don't really feel like using Jirachi and Mew in a Sinnoh game. Maybe if this was Let's Go and they gave me a Mew, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I could see that. But no, I'll take my Manaphy. And if it was Shaman, I would definitely throw Shaman on my team. I love Shaman. More than Manaphy. So, let's get some berries. Sup? Oh no. I just want some berries. Got some berries? Spare some berries. Can you spare some berry? Oh, I got a spray duck. Is that important for the main plot? No, I think that just waters. Yeah. So we can't go up there yet. Alright, let's continue the plot forward. You know, I've never once visited any of the Pokemarts. And I've already seen like 4. So let's see. Now that I got a badge, there's actually going to be some useful items. 19 Pokeballs. Do I need a net ball? Let's get some super potions. I can afford 31. Let's buy 10. And I'll just make sure I have 1 or 2 of these each. And a couple repels. Just 5. I always buy 30, and then I get to the champion, and I still have like 10 of them. Because I upgrade and I buy the super repels, and then I never use the normal repels. So this would be the last mission of our recording session today. We are going to save Valley Wind Works. This is our first real Team Galactic showdown here, because that last one was just kind of lame. They were just stirring up trouble, and then I kicked their ass. Those two don't battle you. There's 1 or 2 new wild Pokemon in there, but I don't really care about any of them. Buizel would be interesting to me if I didn't have a Manaphy egg. Alright, so you go all the way here, and then he locks you out. Oh, you battle him, and then he locks you out, and then you go back and battle the other guys. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't this like a platinum mission, the part where you go all the way back and you fight the other two and then they talk about honey? Wasn't that a platinum thing? Because if so, I would be slightly more triggered about them including certain platinum things and not other platinum things. Then that would be like just dumb. Like, why did you pick these 2 things and leave out those 8 things? Like the up and down button on the Pokedex. But I don't want to get into it. I'll beat the whole game, I'll do the post game, and then I'll start bitching about everything. Oh look, Shinx is evolving. We hardly even used it. Awesome, so that just leaves Budew, and Badew's not going to evolve for a long time. Because it hates me. Oh man, I forgot Luxio had a fucking mustache, or a whole beard going on. Look at that shit. I love the beard. It looks so much better in 3D as well. So in Eterna City, we'll be able to re-nickname them. And I'll have some hilarious nicknames that I'll come up with by then. Or probably not, I'll come up with them on the spot again. So let's go save the day. Get Monferno out. So, is this one battle after the other, or is this a tag battle? I don't think it's a tag battle. Nah, it's one at a time. I like tag battles, but even more than that, I wish there was more fights where it's 2 trainers against just you and you send out 2 Pokemon. Because if you think about it, you're coordinating both of your Pokemon. And the other team's 2 Pokemon, they have like 1 trainer each. So wouldn't that 1 trainer have a way higher advantage? Because you're doing teamwork with yourself, which is natural, right? And the other guys have to be coordinating their attacks together, which would be harder. I'm thinking about it way too much. Because either way, they're stupid bots. But I mean, if 2 human trainers fought 1 human trainer, that 1 human trainer would have quite the advantage, because he is controlling everything on his side, you know? Anyways. Alright, let's crush Galactic Grunt number 5. And then do a couple more, and then beat up Mars. Maybe Budew will evolve faster than I thought. But I don't know. I don't see myself having a Budew until at least level 20 something. Probably after I get the next badge. But for now, we'll just enjoy Budew in all of its Gen 4 glory before it evolves into a Gen 3 Pokemon and then back into a Gen 4 Pokemon. Because it's a very complicated... I don't think that's happened before. Actually, no, Pikachu... Nope, that's not the case. Pikachu got a first form later, but not a third form later. He already had it. So I think Badoo's one of a kind where Roselia exists, and then suddenly the next day there's a first form and a form after it that exist. I think that's a special case. Usually you'll get a new baby form or you'll get more evolutions after, but it's never both. Here we go. So there's a couple more grunts. If there's skippable grunts, I might just walk around them. When are they ever skippable though? I think you can skip the next one actually. Okay, Cascoon. Not Dustox. Yeah, level 11, I figured. Why you pressing B? I guess he really wanted a Beautifly and he's just in denial. He's like, no, I'm not letting you evolve until I see a Beautifly. And Cascoon's like, that's not how it works. You have to go catch a Wurmple again. Yeah, let's just skip that one, fuck him. So we are here, and let's just, oh wait, she has a Zubat, right? So let's actually give Luxray some time in the spotlight, and give it some, oh, there's no electric. Let's make this one a singing Luxio. We'll just do this for now. There you go. And this one will be Badoo. What is this thing? Party. Yeah, sure, that works. And we'll make Staravias. We got bubbles. Let's just do hearts and ribbons. This is probably like another party one, but you know. We will switch these later when we actually have good ones. So there you go. I hope that looks good. Here comes Team Galactic, Commander Mars. One of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people, just like what these remakes tried to do, little understanding about what we do. We're trying to make them authentic. You don't understand either, do you? That's a little saddening. Let's have a battle now. Okay. Yeah, it's like when you guys tried to remake Diamond and Pearl, and you know, we'll see what's the ultimate Gen 4 game, whether it's the original Diamond and Pearl or the remade Diamond and Pearl or the one we all know that's gonna win. So we'll see. I'll decide after Cynthia. I'll be like, this one is good, this one is bad. Oh, U-turn. That's new. Alright, Perugly coming out hot. What do you think you're... Well, you used U-turn. I don't know. I'm dead. I don't want to switch out. I'm just going to let him die. Yeah, there's Fake Out. Next move will kill me. Oh, unless it's Scratch. Why are you using Scratch? So my strat here was to use Intimidate to weaken its attack and then just destroy it. Or use Funky Monkey to, you know, destroy it. But I know it has Fake Out and Intimidate, so I just didn't want to have Monferno out for its attack to be lowered. Perugly's already kind of a tank, and it has a berry. But either way, I think Mars is the weakest of the 3 commanders. And the strongest goes down to the 2 with you know, the poison types. Toxicroak and Stuntank. Those two are super difficult. I don't know which one's stronger because technically Saturn is Cyrus's right-hand man. Saturn is, like, canonically the one who's in charge of Jupiter and Mars. He slightly outranks them. But I don't think him and his Toxicroak are all that stronger than Jupiter and Stuntank, because I always thought of Jupiter as the strongest one. Jupiter and Cyrus, of course. But I know Mars seems like the weakest one for me. But all three of them are strong. People have problems with that Purugly, and including me a couple times. I'm just like always conscious of it. I'm like, here comes Mars. Her Purugly is going to be a pain in the ass, so just be ready. And then even then, I get destroyed every now and then. Just like how Rourke destroyed me when he probably shouldn't have, because I know better. Commander Mars. Oh, this can't be. I lost? This voice doesn't suit me at all. I like her outfit, though. I might like her. I think she has the best design. How's that? Mars has the best design and outfit and hair. Jupiter has the strongest team, and Saturn... Who cares about Saturn? Who's a Saturn fan? That guy's weird. He is the right-hand man of Cyrus, and I think he takes over as leader once Cyrus fucks off. But again, who cares about Saturn? You fight him like once, and he's lame. I like Toxicroak, though. I'd probably have a Toxicroak over a Stuntank. So their whole plot here was to steal energy from the Windworks so that they could power their future plot machine. When they steal the legendary Pokemon and put them in machines, this comes into play later because apparently they used power from here to do that. So until next time, we will figure out Team Galactic's business in more detail. And until then, we're going to go to Eterna City, get our second badge, maybe even have a full team of 6 by then, and I hope to see you guys there. Until next time.